What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chaos Chat back at it again with another video. Today we're gonna talk about something really important for y'all. And let's say you're a new player or you're a returning player and you are saving for a specific unit. You don't really want to spend right now because you want to save for a specific unit. Let's say you have a specific character that you want to save for it, and you really want to spend at the moment. You want to save all your currency. So whenever the character drops that you really want to summon for it, you're gonna have a higher chance to get them, or you can get them from the guarantee. So I'm gonna give you 4 units that are completely free to play, that you can get them at any time. I mean, that you can farm them for free. You can make them level 100, and keep in mind that they are not gonna be the best units. They're really gonna perform well if you know how to use them. If you play your cards right, they will save the game. And most of these units are gonna be runners because that's how you want to play at the moment. I do apologize for it, but that's how you're going to be playing at the moment. And these units are completely free. These are units that you can farm on the PvP shop. You're going to see them in the PvP shop. Once you reach triple S, you're going to unlock all of them. But most of the time these units are going to be on the lower tier shop, so you're going to be able to pick them up anyways. So you should be getting the shards from there, getting the shards for these specific units every day. So that way you can have them. At level 100. That's what you're trying to do, and maybe a boost 3. So we're gonna start with the top 4. I'll give you the best units that you can farm at the moment. You can get their shards on PvP. Runner Reiju. You know, if you know about this unit is good. She has a shield like your boy Jabra. She has the same shield, but her shield works different. So she does have a shield. You really spawn whenever you start the battle. You will start with shield that is gonna cover 5% of your HP. So you gotta get that shield down before you can inflict damage to her. The only way to recover this shield is by capturing the flag. But keep in mind that she's a runner, so most of the time you're gonna be running around capturing the flag anyways. As her pros, she got that shield. She's a runner. She got a defensive barrier at the beginning of the battle with like 5% of HP. So first you're gonna have to take that defense barrier before you can go through her. She got that shield on her first skill. You can build her around that shield, and she will be able to spam that shield with skill 1. Since she's a runner, every time that she captures the flag, she will recover that shield. So when it comes, she could really help you out if you know how to play with her. Her cons are like, since she's a runner, she has a low defense. She's a runner. She has a low defense, so she will die quickly. You gotta watch out that you don't get one shot after your shield goes down. There are so many units that you probably won't be able to counter into this meta. But he could really be useful if you know how to use her properly. So honestly, she's good. That's why she's in my top 5 of the free-to-play units. These are free-to-play units. Keep in mind, these are free-to-play units. You can get them at any time. All you gotta do is farm the fragments on PvP. And if you go to the shop, you can farm the fragments and you can get them. Those are the cons. Basically, all the top tier units into this game will counter her easy. You gotta remove that shield, which is like 5% of HP. It's not as much. But keep in mind that she's still amazing when it comes to something she could be a clutch runner. So we're gonna jump into number 3. We got the blue runner Koby. If you know this man, bro, this man is a menace. He's good. He's definitely good. One of the best runners that we have. Free to play runners. Keep in mind these are free to play runners, not one of the best runners in this game. Free to play runners that you could probably farm in your account. Pretty good runner because he has one skill that he can leap forward, and he can move really far away, and he has another skill that allows him to heal, and at the same time he won't take damage while he's healing, and he can heal your allies at the same time. So he's a good blue runner, and I feel like he's a little bit better than Reiju. But the difference between him and her is that this man has a little bit more mobility, and he can come in clutch as well when it comes to capturing the flag. So that's how you're gonna be playing with these units, with the free-to-play units. You're just gonna rely heavy on capturing the flag with them instead of like basically playing the other way that you can defend or attack. Well, there is a unit right here. There's a unit here on this tier list that's is a really amazing attacker. I'm gonna talk about him. soon. So yeah, we have the blue runner. So I'm gonna go with the pros. Pros, amazing unit, has an amazing mobility, one of the best mobility when it comes to being a runner as a free-to-play player. Is great, insane mobility. Has two skills that basically allow him to move faster and heal himself. Really good at capturing the flag, really fast at capturing the flag, annoying as hell because he has the second skill, a few seconds of courage that heals him. Every time that he captures the flag, he recovers 50% of HP. So he has the damage reduction, really good at he recovers his HP by 30% every time he captures the flag, plus the healing that he has. So you can build him around his healing ability, and his I think a hybrid build will be good for him. And it's really amazing unit, really good runner. If you wanna farm here, you can always farm him on PvP. That's one of the greatest runners that we have to this game. So we're gonna go with the cons. The cons, honestly, this man is great, but at the same time he gets one shot by the primary units into the meta. He can really do much against fighting against nobody, but keep in mind that he's annoying as hell, so it's gonna be a little bit hard for you to even kill. Of course, the best counter for him is gonna be the green attacker Roger, because of the high damage that he does. But if you can manage to use your shield, I mean use your healing ability, you might be able to like deflect his skill 1, his divine departure. If you can manage to use your skill 2 and time it right, you might be able to even like block the divine departure. Keep in mind that his normal attack warrior does a lot of damage, that's why he's his biggest counter, and the top tier attackers as well counter him. Well, you're still really sad, but we're gonna talk about a unit, and the top one is gonna be a unit that's gonna be really good. So let's go with the top 2. We have the One of Franosuke, one of the best units that we have into this game. Keep in mind that this man has not got it. He has not even got character adjustment that some of these characters got. So imagine when he gets a character adjustment, he becomes even better. One of the best attackers. He can literally counter everybody except for the green units, the green defenders and the green attackers. But his second skill puts a lot of damage. He will really he will really surprise you with the stuff that he can do with his second skill. His second skill is metas here, one of the best damage dealing. So we're gonna go with his pro, Franosuke. He really does have a high attack. Honestly, that skill 2 can literally one shot everybody. If you can catch anybody off guard, that skill 2 will do a lot of damage, almost one shotting anybody or leaving them with a low HP. Really good at countering every single red unit in this game. He's really amazing. His stats are great. Great attacker, one of the best free-to-play attackers that we have into this game. Honestly, he really centers around his skill 2, because every time that you attack him you attack anybody with a skill 2, you get 3% of HP. When attacking with a skill 2, increase the cooldown time of the skill by 3%, so you get a 3% cooldown reduction and 3% of HP back. And increase the dodge by 10% of your enemies. So increase the dodge if you do 10% of your enemies, so they won't be able to dodge. He has like nullify. Every time he uses his skill 2, he won't be able to get one shot. He will just survive with 1 HP. Keep that in mind. So let's go with his cons. Obviously, he could easily get one shot by anybody, especially the green warrior, which is gonna be a menace. So all the top tier attackers that we have into this game. So you gotta keep that in mind. But he's pretty good at attacking, so that's gonna be one of his biggest weaknesses. He's a glass cannon unit, but he's still pretty good. So you should be farming him as well if you really want to. If you really want to save for a specific charge, you should be farming as well. Let's go with number 1. We have on number 2. We have the green runner Luffy, the Paramount War Monkey D. Luffy. He's great because he's able to move with the skill 2. He's able to move a long distance into the map, so he's able to move quickly to the next flag. And at the same time, he has some traits that allow him to capture the flag quickly. So let's go with his pros. His pros are basically that is skill 1, that is second skill, the Gum Jet Rocker is a long range attack that's gonna allow you to move quickly to the next flag. He has the damage reduction. Every time that he's capturing the enemy flag, he gets 60% damage reduction when your allies are not near the treasure that you capture. So let's say you are by yourself on the enemy flag, you get 60% damage reduction. You are immune to stagger and down it. So whenever you capture the flag, you get 60%. Whenever you capture the enemy flag, you get 60% damage reduction, and you get 50% of capture speed, and as well you get the resist stagger and being down it. And basically this allows you to capture the flag without have to worry about anybody trying to take you out of the treasure area. He's pretty good, amazing unit, amazing when it comes to capturing the flag. Must have as a free-to-play unit. Great unit, one of the greatest units. There's not much to say. He's good, but I'm gonna talk about his cons in a minute. So his cons are gonna be, since he's a runner, his stats are very low. He can get one shot quickly. That's the only thing that I would say. And of course the top tier units into the meta will be able to deal with him, no difficulty. And that's the only thing that it goes against him. But keep in mind that he's a runner like the other people on this meta, and he's gonna be there capturing the flag, going around capturing the flag and not defending the flag. He could defend the flag because he got 2 skills that allows him to damage. So he can definitely come in clutch at the end of the battle. Yeah, so that is the unit that you want to farm. If you want to save your currency for something that you like, it's gonna be the unit that you want to farm for it. Do let me know in the comment section below what units will you put on this meta. What units are your top 4 free to play units? Let me know where you disagree or agree with my selection this time. Keep in mind that these are free to play units that you can get them from the metal shop, PvP metal shop. You can get them at any time. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video so more people can watch these videos, so people can be informed about this. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody who's watching these videos. And please like, share, subscribe, and let me know what units you could put in this meta. And I see it's your work here, Chef, and I see you guys in the next one.